Down. Ash here from the Network Studios. Welcome to a quick stream in Grovewood. Just to let you guys know that I'm currently going through a sore throat, and I can tell you guys that well, I think it could be on the mend. Like, you guys obviously didn't hear it this morning. It was way worse. It's got a bit better throughout the day as I've took cough medicine and things like that. It's still not completely there, but I'm gonna give it a go. Stream for, 25 minutes or so, maybe. However long it is. Till my whisper time. And just see how it goes. It goes a bit croaky and it picks up again. So, really, we'll just see what happens. I've been resting it quite a bit today. I've not spoke anywhere near as much as I would on a normal day, and hopefully, we can get it better for Park Drive episode 100, so I can, do the voices I do without any trouble. But you never know. Knowing my luck. Oh, there's been a problem. It's fixable. That's good. Fix this. They put the anvils on the light grey wool instead of the block behind it. I'm blaming Camo because I asked him to help me with the curve coming out of the service station, so I believe it's to do with him, but we'll just see. I'm pretty certain that no one else touched the anvils unless that CJ Spicer did. Hi. Apologies for the little bit of a croaky voice. I literally just have a little bit of a sore throat at the moment. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you do have Instagram, Park Drive has a new Instagram. Reason being is the old Park Drive Instagram was run by somebody else, and I could never get them to put any pictures on. Like, if ever I wanted to put pictures on, I had to message them, and then the person who does run the account for Park Drive Instagram basically doesn't do Park Drive really anymore. So I decided to make a new one to try and post on there. I don't know. I just thought it'd maybe like help a few more people see what Park Drive is. You never know. Right. That looks better. Still got to fill that patch up with grass. Bit of grass to fill here. And then it's more or less make the other service station part of the other side. Oh dear. Not looking forward to it as such. I'm gonna put different businesses at the other side as well, because you can just walk across the tunnel. So at this side we've got a McDonald's, a KFC and a bake. So at the other side I'll probably do something else, like a Subway, maybe a Burger King, and maybe maybe a Greg's. I'm not really sure about Greg's. Subway definitely. I'm down for Subway. Burger King is a maybe. You see, the thing is, they're hard to do the signs because they've got longer names. Whereas like McDonald's, you can just do the M. Everyone knows what it means. KFC is just 3 letters. And to be honest, there's not that much to the KFC logo. Like, you can tell what that is there. Bake, again, is very simple. But Subway, to write in Minecraft, you need a fairly long distance. Like, you won't fit Subway here, for example. Or here. Unless you do like S and then way. And then just have the matching colours. But it still looks nowhere near as good. So yeah. Hope you guys are hyped for episode 100. So close now, just 99. Which, you know, I've got plans for it. Something what always happens the day before something. Well, to be honest, there's no real need to keep it from you. Like, you guys know, episode 100, that Noreen and Derek have their wedding day. You just don't know how. So obviously before a wedding, you have a hen do and a stag do. So that's basically what 99 will be. But the thing is, and Martin might be able to help me with this, is I don't really know who would go to Noreen's stag do. Because there's not really...
No, we don't have a stag do.
I was going to say, there's not really a great deal of girls, is there?
Ash.
Yeah.
Balls there.
I mean hen do,
That's
should I
better.
say. I realised what you meant then at first, like then. Yeah, I mean hen do. But I don't know who she would...
What the hell does stag do?
A stag is the male and the hen is the female.
It's just like
Well,
a
what is
little...
it like a hen do?
It's like a party with a few drinks to celebrate a wedding. Like the day before a
over there,
wedding.
you don't have like a whole party at the end of the
Yeah.
wedding where you go to a hotel and
Yeah, you do.
the bride and groom dance and have a meal and shit like that.
Yeah, you do. But they have like... A hen do is for just like girls to get together. And then the stag is for the boys.
You don't have it all together where you're all in a big hotel and you eat food and stuff.
You do once they've got married.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
I'm talking the day before they get married. Like, the girls always do something with the
Oh
bride.
yeah, I get what you're on about. And then
Yeah,
and they all
like-
they go out and have drinks and stuff.
yeah. Or sometimes they
That's
just
what
have a
I'm
meal,
about.
or... It just depends, really. But back to the point, who would go to Noreen's hen do? Because
Well, Sarah would go, but
she's not
in it.
there. Shirley's pushing up daisies. And
There's actually no other female.
Mary's dead. She's pushing up daisies.
Chelsea and Paul's wife.
Yeah. Wow.
Just make up characters or something like. I don't know. But they've never been impactful.
Lol. Yeah, Sarah's left Park Drive. He literally would be Chelsea and Paul's other half.
It would be. Okay.
Noreen will have a great night. Noreen, sugar, you having a good night.
No.
But then when you think of like Derek Stagg do it, it'd have like Paul and Sean and you know, maybe even Jimmy. Who knows? I mean, if Harrison was still coming on, he would have had Harrison and Jamie. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and also poor Derek might have that Pat Postman. Oh yeah, and Bill Woods. He would maybe go.
How the fuck do I play all three of them in one game?
I know, that's the thing. Well, I mean, you could kind of just have Pat in the background.
Yeah, like that's way more than 8 players. Like
But,
you can't fit all of them in.
I maybe wouldn't make Pat go and have someone like Sean instead.
I don't think it's gonna go well.
What, 100?
Yep. I've got
Why
a really
not?
funny feeling. Because I think a lot of people's gonna let you down, Ash.
Maybe. I know Amir won't and you won't. I don't know if Paul will be on.
Oh, like no one's replying to your texts. That's what.
Yeah, I reckon they'll like...
Oh man, Amir, will you turn that shit off, man?
I reckon they'll message me after 100 like, oh sorry I missed it.
When's episode 101?
Paul missed episode 50.
Did he?
Yeah, I remember. And then he came back on 51. Loads of people missed episode 50.
I remember doing 50.
I had to do scenes on different days because people didn't come on.
Yeah, but I don't. No one's replying to your messages, so that's a bad sign.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably.
I mean, like Harrison's on, but he's not even replying.
Yeah, well, Harrison can.
Fuck Harrison.
It's more Paul than anybody. I'll tell you everybody who's planned for episode 100.
Like, you kind of need pretty much everyone that's in Park Drive in 100.
I was gonna
Even
say,
like the very, very small characters.
I need Derek, Noreen, Martin, Billy, Paul, Daniel.
You kind of need everyone, because everyone's gonna kind of be involved.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Because the after party of the wedding's probably gonna be in the pub, isn't it? So
In
that
the
means you
Bell.
need your man.
Yeah.
That means you need your man behind the counter.
We'll just see how it turns out.
Well, they can't really let you down, can they? Because, like, you're doing it on different days, the scenes, so...
Yeah, like,
Pretty much
I'm making it easy for people.
when they're on.
I'm making it easy for people.
You're practically feeding it to them. Like,
Yeah,
couldn't be any easier.
true.
Hop online, do 2 scenes, and then fuck off. That's it.
Yeah, I don't really see how harder it gets. I mean, to be fair, with 100, I could have said, like, right, I need everybody on this day, and we need to spend, like, 5 hours doing Park Drive.
Like, that
And you
was
know where-
never going to
you know where-
happen. Us.
And do you know where my
Exactly.
middle finger would be?
Exactly. But
Right in
I'm
the middle
being
of your
nice and
face. I'm
saying...
like, fuck no.
But now, like, I'm being nice and saying, look, when you've got time to hop on, and we'll
Yeah.
do a couple of your scenes.
You're feeding it to them. Like, it could take, like, 3 weeks to do it, but you're still doing it.
And it gets the episode to be better and good.
And hyped up.
Yeah, but in them 3 weeks, I won't be here.
No, but if we got your scenes done, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, do your scenes first, and then...
But the thing is like, there is a few scenes where I will need, like, people together. Obviously, like, when they get married, Paul and them will be...
The church.
Yeah, watching.
But, like, everyone seems to be moving from Park Drive. No one ever seems to stay.
Lol.
Like, Sarah going, Jamie going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well I
that's a
wanted
good
Sarah
one.
to go anyway, but...
Yeah.
Got it. What?
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed about
Do you
Park
think-
Drive as
Do you
well.
Do you want to look in the mirror?
Every character apart from your Shirley what's died has been a character I've done the voice for.
How do you mean?
Like no one like Jamie's volunteered to die, or Harrison, or...
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like, same with like explosions, I've always had to use like Noreen's house. Because people like Jamie say, no, I'm not having my house touched. So like, what I'm saying is like...
But stubborn.
Like, what I'm saying is like, people like Jabbo and all them wonder
Johnny.
why there's no interest in scenes for them, but...
Jabba was just a boring character. He was like, yep, yep.
Every time I tried to give people an interesting scene.
I
Like
remember
that.
filming that episode with Shirley dying. I said to you there, let's make this interesting, cause it's been on for a while. Then we made Shirley die.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like, you know, if people are getting bored, like,
But I don't think that means people are getting bored
I'm trying to
if they
spice
just.
up the scenes.
I don't like that earlier, Kel.
But that's why, as well, we need new people.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people like trying to get in.
Oh no. The word needs putting out. That's. Well, I do make things known again, getting people to join. But, you know. But no, I just saying if people are getting bored, like,
Come
I wish they'd say
what's up
rather than
there?
just not turn up.
Yeah,
On that
because
billboard?
they said you'd know, like, you'd do a storyline for him to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then,
Like, if they
use
just
it.
told me they didn't want to do it anymore,
See the board?
I'd
The
They
like
flashing
probably
light
don't
find a
want to
thing.
hurt
way.
your feelings. They
Read
think
what
it's
it
going to
says
hurt your
at the
feelings.
top.
Yeah, but if you look at a real show,
Yellowstone
if like
National
an
Park.
actor says they're gonna leave, they
That's where
don't
that
just
volcano
leave
is.
and stop filming. Like the character either leaves the set or dies, or
But the thing with Park Drive is people are leaving too often. If you look at a real soap, someone doesn't like leave the show until like, I don't know, maybe every month and a half. Park Drive,
yeah, I
it's
know what
every
you
second
mean.
episode.
Well, we do know. Let me end the stream.